Good morning, good morning. Hello everyone. Today I'd like to bring you, well, first of all, I think I have to say my name. I'm Lissy Tomku. I'm a professional image consultant and I work here in the tri-state area, mostly in New York. But yes, I've been to Connecticut, I've been to Boston and other places, and I also do image consulting in Brazil, and I'm a trainer, so I teach people to become image consultants. However, today I decided to come here to explain a little bit about what image consulting really is, because I've had some clients come to me and the first thing they ask is, okay, what is it really? Are you going to help me look like the models on the magazine cover? Are you going to help me be fashionable? And what is it? So I thought of bringing some props to help you understand what I mean today. Well, so what we have here is, what is this? Easy to know, letter A, right? So when you look at this, you have no doubt. This is a letter, this is letter A, first letter in the alphabet, right? Same happens when you look at this. This is B, right? Second letter, and both are capital letters. So they're capital letters, therefore we know that usually we use them in the beginning of names, first word in sentences, or when we want to shout out, like yay! So you might use capital letters for that as well. However, when you look at this, well, I'm talking about letters, so it's easy to say this is an X. However, this can also be the symbol for times, right? Mathematics, it can be that. So when you look at this, you have to look at what's coming next to it. It might be another number. If it's another number, if it's a number, then you will know it's times. However, if it's a letter, you will know that a word is coming, right? When you look at this, you will say, oh, that's a letter N, easy one. What about if I do this? It's no longer letter N, but then U, right? So it changes. And the same happens when you look at this. It can be letter L, lowercase, right? Or it might as well be capital letter for I, right? So it changes. What we do in image consulting is we study symbols that you wear, symbols all around you in the way you communicate, through clothing, through your words. Your selection of words says a lot about you, right? So in image consulting, actually what happens is understanding the codes of everything that is around your image, be that what you wear, your accessories, your hair, your makeup, or when people want to go deeper into that, we also work on their communication, language, presentation skills, behavior, and at present, something that is actually extremely important for everyone, digital presence. So we actually teach you how your image will be perceived depending on what you post on your social media. So how you should or not present yourself through your images and what you write. So image consulting is actually something really serious. We deal a lot with aspirations, with inspirations. We deal with people's core values, right? So we can never look at a person and think of that person as a mannequin being dressed. No, that body has soul, that body has heart and objectives in life. So all of that put together will give us information that we have to transcribe them into signals, which are the things you'll be wearing, the things we will select to help you reach your goals, right? And then, yes, people do understand that professional goals are the most important ones in life. So that's when it's the most common for people come look for image and style consultants. However, that's not the only moment it might be important in life, right? We usually say that image consulting is extremely important for people who are in transition, right? So if you're going from one country to another and you have to adapt the culture, if you're going from being single to being married, from being married to being single again, if you just have children and then you have to adapt to a new wardrobe because you're no longer going to social engagements but you're going to the playground, or the other way around, you're no longer that much involved in being a mom because your child is growing, so now you can go back into your labor opportunities and you can go look for a new job or you can look for a promotion. You will have to adapt those signals. So we help you change I's into L's, X's into time signal, or U's into M's, whatever that is, in the way you show yourself, the way your image is for others. Because it doesn't matter if you like it or not. Most people don't like it. I actually don't like it either, so I'm there with you. We don't like being judged. We don't like that people look at us and have ideas about us that are not real. We want people to see us the way we are. And if we don't dress the way we are, people will continue to misinterpret who we actually are and what we want in life. So it's actually very important that we stop, look inside, understand values, understand objectives, understand exactly what everyone wants to be in life, right? Your aspirations, work with your inspirations, and put that all together so that you look your best self. Image consulting is by no means superficial. What might be superficial is the way people have wrongly been looking at it. But it's extremely important. It helps people overcome challenges in their professional life. It helps people overcome problems they have, even sometimes finding their better health, right? If they are looking for someone to share their lives with, and they sometimes don't know why there is something that it doesn't happen, right? It doesn't happen. And many times it's not who the person is, but it's just how that person is showing who they are, right? So adapting who you are, you have to be adequate. You have to be appropriate for situations. You have to be appropriate for events. And you also have to be appropriate for small things in life, like going to the playground wearing the appropriate clothing, right? I have a 3.5-year-old. She's a little one and she loves wearing skirts and dresses. I've got to teach her that to go to a playground, it's much better if she instead wears shorts, sometimes pants. But then if she wants to wear a skirt, if she wants to wear a dress, she will have a very light shorts underneath, right? So these little learnings are things that adults have to do as well, right? There are things we have grown with maybe not the best idea of how to manage. Sometimes what we have achieved in life brings us challenges or opportunities to improve, to grow, to really do things in a different way. And just like you have adapted from going from the book to a digital ebook, right? From going to pedaling a bike to driving a car. All of this evolution that happens in life naturally also happens in the way we dress. So sometimes we have to go to a class to learn how to deal with the new technology, right? I don't know all of the apps that are available. Many times I have to go and check what I can use. People have to teach me to use the apps. And the same happens with the way we dress, the way we behave, the way we communicate. We get stuck in what we are used to doing, and we have to learn to go from that point to point B, right? So hopefully when you look for an image consultant, a style consultant, that's what they're gonna be doing for you. Today I came here just to explain a little bit about that, let you know who I am, what I'm here for, and of course, if you want to know more, just go ahead, text me, send an inbox, ask questions. I'm here to help you, right? I know you will have questions and I hope I have the answers. So have a beautiful day. I know it's cloudy outside, but beauty comes from the inside. So have a day. Good day. Bye-bye.